Hello, my name is Nathan Boswell. I am originally from Charlotte, North Carolina, but I moved to the Inland Empire in 2017, and I graduated from Los Osos High School in May 2019. Um, One of the first questions is what initially drew me to the class. I've always been, throughout my whole life, I've always loved movies. So when I saw an opportunity to take a cinema class, I took the opportunity, and so far I'm liking it. What was the film what was my favorite film? My favorite film was Pulp Fiction, and I saw it at my grandfather's house, and I saw it with him. And how did I feel during the film and after it? Completely mesmerized. It's extremely unorthodox. There's three parts: the first part, the second part, and the third part, and they all converge into this final crazy scene at the end. And it's really a fantastic movie. Um, how has the film made a significant impact on my life? So after I watched Pulp Fiction, it forced me to analyze almost every aspect of my life. And I never really, I was so shocked by how unorthodox it was and how crazy and how weird and odd it was. So I did some reading after I first watched it. And it really makes you question everything in life. And in the beginning of the film, you see the conversation between Jules and Vincent, one of the two of the main characters, and they're talking about what Big Macs and Quarter Pounders are called in Europe. And well, it seems like harmless chatter. It throughout the film, the characters actually question almost everything in life. They question why Quarter Pounders and Big Macs different in Europe than in the U.S. And they question whether is there a God or not, and the importance of religion, and what qualities or context made that experience so significant. It's just when you watch Pulp Fiction, especially my favorite scene, and it's a really famous scene, is the scene where with Jules, which is played by Samuel L. Jackson. He's in the apartment, and he recites this Bible verse, and it's a really powerful scene right before he kills someone, and that's what got me hooked, and that's probably my favorite scene in all movies I've ever watched. And how did that experience change how I viewed films? After I watched Pulp Fiction, I don't know, it's kind of I started viewing films through a more deeper lens. I wanted to see how the dialogue was, um, how the film moves me, and I've actually become a tougher film critique. Especially when it comes to TV shows, I want to see more than just the same plot over and over and over again. I want to see something as crazy and weird and exciting as Pulp Fiction. And did I think about this film at a later time? I've actually thought about this film a lot because there's so many aspects of it that you can apply to your daily life. And it's, I think, really one of the main things is the characters are always questioning every little thing. And that's something I've taken from that movie and I've tried to implement in my life. Well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this 4-minute presentation on my favorite movie, Pulp Fiction.